Jordan runs over to the baseline. He's open. He takes the three-point shot from the baseline. It's all net for Jordan. Hey, welcome back to What If on 2K. It is a big game today because Michael Jordan and the Kings are just one game away from advancing to the second round. Remember that in this era of basketball, the first round only was a best of 5 series. As always, thank you so much for checking out the channel. Please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and don't forget there are chapters down below. So if you want to skip around to the different sections of the video, feel free to do so. Let's get into the pregame. It looks like the Portland Trail Blazers coach finally decided on a lineup, so Drexler is going to continue staying in the starting lineup this game. The question the Kings have is, will their bench be able to outscore the Trailblazer bench? This is the first time in Game 3 that the Kings were finally able to outscore the bench of the Blazers. Of course, the Kings will need their bench to be able to outperform the Blazers and move on to the second round and not extend this series to Game 5 in Portland, because a final game in Portland will be a big hurdle to overcome. So without further ado, let's jump into Game 4 highlights. Welcome to Game 4 of the Trailblazers versus the Kansas City Kings. The Kings are up 2-1, which makes this game a win or go home scenario, as the Kings could pull out a first round victory over the heavily favored Blazers. Drew with the ball, over to Thompson, Thompson to Johnson, Johnson from outside, and he draws first blood. None of us are going to forget his 49-point outburst in Game 2, which gave the Kings that huge victory. Calvin Knapp with the ball. He swings it over to Drexler. Jordan and Drexler get tangled up. It looks like it's a jump ball. But, oh, look at this. Jordan and Drexler, things are getting a little dicey. Fat Lever with the ball. He tosses it into Thompson in the paint. Thompson tosses it up to Drexler with the alley-oop dunk. What a response for Drexler after the entanglement with Jordan. Thompson with the ball. He swings it over to Jordan just inside the arc. Jordan all in. A nice response from the Drexler dunk. Drexler on a 3-on-3 fast break. Pulls up, blocked by Jordan. Portland up by 2 points. Olberding looks to inbounds. Throws it over to Jordan. Jordan on Drexler. Jordan pulls up. And good, +1 for Jordan. Drexler has the ball. He drives in. He loses the ball. He and Olberding are fighting for the ball. Drexler gets it back, puts it up, and he gets a shot. +1 for Drexler. Jordan gets the screen from Thompson. He's at the top of the key. Drexler on him. Jordan sees Drew. Drew for the open three, and it's in. That's so important for Larry Drew to be hitting those outside shots. Jordan with the ball, Drexler on him, he fades away, and he drains it! Both teams' bench are in the game. Paxson with the ball, makes a little juke on Woodson, takes a shot, and he drains it! A nice shot for Paxson. The Kings do not want to let the 6th man of the year get going. Cage with the ball in the high post. Carr cuts in, he dunks it! What a look by Michael Cage! Woodson on Paxson. Paxson with the turnaround jumper. It's all net. Tough shot by Paxson. The Blazers have built a nice 7-point cushion here early in the second quarter. Thompson gets the ball against the rookie Michael Cage. He posts him up, spins, and it's good by Thompson. Fat Lever with the ball. Drexler cuts to the basket. Jordan intercepts the pass. Jordan goes down court. Drexler on Jordan. It comes down to a one-on-one battle with Jordan and Drexler. Jordan with the pump fake, the little hook shot, and it's in! Woodson with the ball, passes it, tipped by Drexler. Jordan gets it back, and the layup is good. Jordan leading the charge to bring the Kings to only a 1-point game. Nat on the fast break, sees Drexler. Drexler dunks it! That's why he's called Clyde the Glide. Drexler with the ball down low against the smaller Drew. Drexler gets the layup. That gives Portland a 10-point lead. Jordan versus Drexler. Jordan spins, takes a shot, and it's a bank shot with the and one. Eddie Johnson with the ball, creates some space, takes a shot, and he nails it. Paxson with the ball, gets the screen, shoots from inside the paint, and it's in. That's Paxson's 10th point in the game, giving 3 bench players for Portland double digits before the end of the half. That's the end of the half with Portland up by 13 points. Coach Jack McKinney of the Kings has only played Jordan 13 minutes in the first half. LaSalle Thompson and Michael Thompson getting in an exchange of words as Saints get emotionally heated up. Kansas City down by 13. Drew sees Jordan. Jordan from behind the arc. It's good from downtown. Michael Jordan with a timely 3. Jordan on the baseline against Kenny Carr. Jordan takes a shot from the baseline and it's good. What a slick move to create space by Michael Jordan with the ball behind the back. Valentine with the ball. Kenny Carr screens for Valentine. Valentine sees Carr on the pick and roll and he slams it home. Nader lost sight of Carr, leaving the lane wide open. The Kings down by 10 points. Jordan on Drexler. Jordan trying to create space, makes some room, and he takes a shot. It's in by Jordan. Jordan with the ball. Valentine on him. He passes over to Boosie. Jordan runs over to the baseline. He's open. He takes the 3-point shot from the baseline. It's all net for Jordan, bringing them to a 5-point deficit. The Kings coming out of a timeout with a 3-point lead, but it is notable that Coach Jack McKinney has continued to sit Michael Jordan this whole quarter. Portland down by 6, throws it into Thompson. Thompson on Cook, takes a long shot for the big man and he drains it. A 4-point deficit for the Trailblazers, and Jordan has still not yet come into the game. Lever with the ball, looking for Thompson. Thompson with the hot hand, a turnaround hook shot, and it's good. Portland now only down by 2 points with Jordan still on the bench. Lever with the ball, looking for the hot Thompson. Drexler gets free from Woodson, and Drexler with the slam dunk alley-oop. Clyde the glide. And where again is Michael Jordan? Portland now up by 2 points. Eddie Johnson with the ball. He's in the paint. He's got to shoot. It's no good. Darling somehow gets the offensive rebound and the putback. It's a tie ball game. 10 seconds left to go in the game. Tie ball game. McCormick gets it over to Lever. Lever finds Drexler with the dunk. Mike Woodson lost Drexler on the inbounds play. What is going on? Where is Michael Jordan? Eddie Johnson with the ball trying to tie the game. It's no good. McCormick with the rebound. And the Trailblazers tie it up to go back to Portland. The Kings coach somehow did not trust the rookie Michael Jordan and elected to have the veteran Mike Woodson out on the floor. But that turned out to be a horrible decision for the Kings. We will see you all back in Portland to see who advances to the second round with the final Game 5. Well, that was quite a game. Basically, the Kings coach pulled a Tom Thibodeau and decided to just go with all the veterans rather than trust in a young rookie star. So, yeah, that was, I'm pretty speechless. I think the Kings squandered a huge opportunity to advance to the second round of the playoffs. I cannot believe that they just didn't play Jordan the whole fourth quarter. That was insane. So setting that aside, let's take a look at the team comparison. So the Blazers shot better than the Kings, but more importantly, their bench again outscored our bench 3 out of 4 games, 45-30. They out-rebounded us. They had more points in the paint. And then, of course, not having Jordan was, I believe, the catalyst in why they won this game. Let's take a look at the box scores. Michael Thompson, what can you say? The guy came up huge. 30 points, 12 rebounds. Jim Paxson, 6th man of the year for a reason. That was a great move for the coach of the Blazers, Jack Ramsey, to continue to make sure Drexler started so that they would have that scoring punch off the bench. Drexler It's not like he had an amazing game, but he had some huge dunks. Let's see how many dunks Drexler had. Oh, shoot, I don't see the dunks here, but I think he had like 4 or 5. It was pretty crazy. And then let's take a look at the Kings. Eddie Johnson, he had a great game. This is the second out of 4 games that he had a really good game, 12 of 26. Michael Jordan had a great game too, 11 of 21, but look how many minutes they played him. They only played him 23 minutes, and they played Mike Woodson more than Jordan, and ultimately Woodson just did not have the defensive chops against Drexler and the Blazers, and that was just a colossal mistake. I cannot believe that happened. LaSalle Thompson, even though he had 15 rebounds, he has been getting over 20, so he had a little bit less. Michael Thompson outplayed him this game. Larry Drew had a good game. He had 11 points, 9 assists, but it just was not enough because, again, the coach of the Kings just, I don't know, he just laid an egg. Well, there you have it, folks. We got to keep the drama alive and go to a final Game 5 for the playoffs in the first round for the Kings. We're going to have a tough matchup at the Memorial Coliseum in Portland, but stay tuned. I hope you guys check out the final game and see if Jordan can stay alive in the playoffs his rookie year. In the meantime, you all, please stay safe out there. God bless. Peace out.